So let's talk logos. Anybody can go online, find a logo that they like for their, the company that they're starting, but you're not just starting a company, you're starting a brand. You're starting something that's going to connect with your consumers, your individuals, the people you're trying to target. And that's what an agency can offer. They can offer you a specialized approach, something that's going to have story, meaning behind it. And that's what we're going to do today. We're going to go online, we're going to find a logo, pull it from Canva, and then we're going to see what our designers come up with and see how they can kind of create that and tweak it in a way that's going to be more personable for a brand that's going to be looking for something to, to launch their business. Adam's going to pull a logo on Canva. He's going to bring it into AI, see what he comes up with. Let's get into it and see what's going to happen here.
We're going to begin by going through Canva. We're going to be looking for some template logos to get some ideas of how we want to recreate something from scratch. I really wanted to do something food related, and I decided to go with a butcher shop / meat producer theme because I've never done anything in that sort of style or theme before. And then we'll just go through and see if anything catches our eye. Then I think we're going to go with this top one up here for our example. So we will go into Canva, then we're going to download and save that, and then bring that into Illustrator and we can get started. And then once we have that pulled up in Illustrator, then we can move on to our next step, and we're going to start sketching out some ideas and pulling some reference photos. Okay, then after we have our sketching done, we're going to take a picture of our work, and then we're going to upload it to our computer and send it to ourselves. Once we have it sent over, first I like to bring it into Photoshop to clean up the sketch a little bit and just brighten everything and add a little bit more contrast, and then also change the file type so it's not too big so you can bring it into Illustrator. And once that's all done, we're going to save that as a PNG and then bring it in to start working from. Then after we finished our sketching, we brought our image into Illustrator. Next, we're going to choose some typefaces. One reason I chose this logo to recreate is because I thought the typeface didn't really match up with the industry too much. We have sort of this classic serif and then this sort of like scripty serif together that sort of gives it a more whimsical and a little bit of an effeminate feel versus sort of your old classic like butcher shop vintage style that I want to try to go for, that I think will be a little bit more appropriate for the brand itself. So we're going to go in now and try to pull some fonts. And then while we're choosing typefaces, I wanted to keep in mind something that had a vintage 19th century, early 20th century kind of feel. So I wanted to play around with slab serifs and then also maybe pairing it with a sans serif or a scripted font to try to pay homage to those old timey ads and branding logos. And then next we're going to pull some colors to go along with our new logo. I really liked this off-white and bright orange color from this inspiration picture, so I think I'm going to pull those two and then put the rest into a generator and see what else we come up with to sort of round out this palette. I use the tool coolers, and then I usually just drop in the color codes of whatever colors that I like to begin with, and then I just randomly select and adjust, and then just keep playing from there, and then building up a big color swatch library on the artboards that I'm working on, and just go from there, just playing with everything until it feels right to me.
All right, guys. So I hope you like that content. We're going to be doing more of it as we're rolling out our YouTube channel and getting these videos underway. So like, subscribe, kind of see what we're up to next and see what the team's doing. Cool.